Welcome, all you wonderful subscribers and non-subscribers. Most likely subscribers, since this is a more of a intimate kind of video series rather than one that is made to obtain traffic. But regardless, welcome, whoever you are, to the Jungles Let's Build series, where we are slowly but surely constructing our own little village that we may one day live in. Most likely not. But it doesn't matter, because you're here to learn about the things, the thought process behind what I do and why I do it and how I do. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm your host, Fancy Blue, and let's get started. That intro, guys. Hope you liked it. So right now I'm using a different headphone set. I'm using a some Bose noise cancelling ones, so I can't really hear my voice as well, because the other ones are so crappy that you can hear everything you say because it goes right through the headphones. So right now what I'm gonna try, maybe I'll do, yeah, this is better. I do one ear, so now I can hear my voice a little bit better. So what I'm doing is the infamous Treehouse, and I have no idea. I've never really built a treehouse before. I tried once again. Right, so I'm gonna talk about a few things today. Someone had asked that I show them what this is. I showed in the first episode. Basically, I tried building a treehouse, and it didn't come out so well. But it was a first try, and I think we're gonna do a little bit better. If you didn't know, I'm still Sniffle Fancy. I still have this horrific dust in my house, but we will get through this. And I hope you enjoy the video regardless of my health status. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of making a little wraparound piece for the treehouse, so it kind of like works out. Also, the person that said build a treehouse, even though I was probably going to anyway, Yorkshire does Minecraft, I think, and he'll be very glad to know that I had mentioned him in one of the videos. His YouTube is Aaron Cox, so if he comments, you can say hello to Yorkshire. I'm sure he'll appreciate all of that wonderful stuff. Oh, that was the only one that I remembered, and I can't really get out of the window. So I'll just show you another thing that one guy, state your name, state that you exist in the comments. You suggested that we put spruce right here to show that the logs have been saturated with water, and I think it's good. So it's a different look, so you can either do it looks good or it doesn't look good depending on the way you look at it, or the way you kind of want it to look. I don't know. Let's just do this for now. Keep it like that. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to record this video without coughing. Had to pause for a bit, but I think we'll do just fine. So I'm just taking a look at this thing, how I would build a tree house. I think that looks good. So we're gonna do this little wraparound for that right there. I think we're gonna move these logs to these pieces right here to give it a little bit of a fence, because I don't want to fall off, and it kind of makes this area a little bit better. Pretty much I don't know if this is the how you call the vocal minority, but a lot of people, most people wanted longer videos. That's kind of what they were into, which leads me which leads me to guess that you guys actually enjoy the series. Oh my gosh! This is the first series that people actually enjoy. I shouldn't have to be scared about that. I'm in creative. I can fly. Let's see. How do I want to do these? This part. I think I want to do a log that sticks up like that. Ooh. Like that. All right. All right. And then in the middle, we'll do that. And maybe make it easier for people to get up here. I don't know where I'm going with this. This isn't nothing set in stone yet. I'm still working on the microphone setup so you don't hear the keyboard as much. Some people like the keyboard, some people don't. Just depends on who you are and your preferences. I'm sorry if your preferences are not met with my videos. See, that was another coughing fit. I'm getting good at catching them, though, before they happen. There it is. Soon it will be all over, which means never. So get used to it. I'll leave that music on. I don't think it interferes with anything. This is looking pretty... Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Now, this would look bad. No, it won't. It doesn't look bad. What we can do is then kind of go like this, in a sense. I think that looks pretty cool. That's not too bad. I like it. I was kind of hanging from the top. We can do a few things to make it look a bit more stable. We can do this. Trying very hard not to get annoyed by the music. So we can do that, and that makes it look like it's kind of fortified. It's stuck to the tree, and we'll put these fences here for lightweight detail. That looks fantastic. And now what we can do is a little bit of a roof. Let's thicken up these this little greenery right here. Let's start with a grass or leaf roof, so that we can just kind of work with everything that we have in a way. So we have that, and let's kind of do a let's extend these. Let's extrude them. Like that word, extrude. It's from a little SolidWorks. If you know what SolidWorks is, you know what extrude is. If you don't know what extrude is, it's just kind of like to take out, to extrude it. Like this is like, I'm extruding right now. I'm extruding. I don't know where I'm going with this. So, like I said before, you guys want longer videos. How long do you want? Like, most people said around 15 to 20 minutes. That looks horrid. What we're going to do is we're going to smooth these up a little bit, and then we can add some detail. We're going to add a little bit of roofing. I'm glad this is going really smoothly. Usually it's kind of like a bit off in a way. Oh, I got a burp. I got a burp. I got a burp. Let's make this kind of like symmetrical with the bottom. Then we can add like a, I don't know, like it looks like it's holding up the top of the tree, and I like that a little bit. I like it. Now, here we go. Check this out. Check it. Check it. Oh. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Are you just like drooling? Are you drooling yet? Because I'm impressed with my own self. Oh, this needs to be... Okay, so I don't know how many people are actually like copying this to a T. Because, I don't know, it's meant to be more like a reference in a way, inspiration, you know, not to be like a, not to like copy one-to-one, because some of the ideas that you see here, although I don't need to show you one-to-one, you understand them in a way. I'm into having this grass like this. I'm kind of into that, actually. Like it's shaved down, it's still tree. There's another cough. Count how many times I cough, and the winner will get a cookie. Or something. I can make cookies. I don't know. I just had an idea to have the top of this have another tree in a way. And I kind of want to have bridges. Ooh, we're definitely going to have a bridge. Something that I'm really good at is arches. And I think you'll enjoy me creating those arches. So I'm gonna try to shoot for maybe 20 minutes with this video, maybe 15. I don't know, because we can get a lot done in 20 minutes. A lot done. Let's remove this. If I had a super pickaxe, I swear, super pickaxe is a pickaxe in World Edit, where if you click once, it deletes all of the blocks of the same type in a little bit of an area. So if I click this, all the leaves in this area will be gone, just like dead. So let's see. Let's start off with I think we should head over here and make the next treehouse on the same level. We'll get more advanced as we go, like different leveled treehouses and such, but we don't want to do that right now. So let's give this a whirl. Let's give this a whirly spin. That's a word. Whirly spin? Whirly spin is not a word. Regardless, let's continue the project that I'm oh so excited for. So this is staggered a bit by how many blocks? 2 blocks. So we can work with that. Okay, if it was 1 block, then it'd be a bit harder actually. My phone, I have a Samsung Galaxy S4, and it's on my table, and every time I look at it, I glance at it like for a microsecond. It just like turns on, like, I know you're looking! I can see you. Which has me worried slightly, but I don't care. As long as I'm not talking about terrorism or anything. No, not... That's not a good idea. slash time set 0. I did not realize that it was so dark outside. So let's start with this. I'm not gonna work on the details on this before I whatever. Whatever. Let's just start off with this. It goes down. Alright, so it goes down. If it's a 2, what if it's a 2? And then it's a 1. Let's try both 2. Hi. 2. 2. Shave this down a little bit. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright, so this is where it's going to connect. We're going to also... Okay, so now... Okay, so they connect like this. So now it's pretty easy for us to kind of move the bridge over a little bit at certain intervals. Let's start right here. And let's do the same thing over here. Right, so then we can remove that. Alright, okay, so there we go. Actually, this is how it's supposed to be. Having a little bit of trouble. So, okay, 2, 2. 2, aha, I see. 2. So that's what was wrong. Coughing fit number 5, or 4. I'm not entirely sure. That's not too bad. Actually, that works out just fine. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it like something like that in a way. I think that would be fine. Okay, so and then we go like this, and then we get over here and we do that. Not bad. Okay, you're walking down. Okay, that's the problem right there. Let's take a look. Where can we shave this down? This doesn't need to be there. And if that's not there, then I think it's almost completely shaved. There's still a few little like things that make it yeah, but then you're getting then these are, and then okay, no more diagonal bridge or no diagonal bridge. We're running into some opposition. It kind of looks a bit derpy. So what if we did straight? What if we just made our lives nice and easy, and we did also a very simple arch? This is horrifically simple. You should go, if you haven't already, you should check out the unfinished tutorial. I never will finish it again, or ever work on it again, because it was so annoying. The unfinished tutorial, the tall medieval house, or tall steampunk house, something like that. I remember. It was very hard. Alright, this works out a lot better than what we were going for before. We're going to have it a little bit skewed. That's perfectly fine. And it gives a little bit of character. It makes the tree houses a little bit different. And I don't want them all to be the same. I want these projects to be nice and fun and different and wonderful. Because when you start doing everything the same, then there's no reason to record it, and then you can't record anything because you're just too busy doing mundane, repetitive tasks. We don't want that. I'm gonna cough again. I have a phlegm buildup. It's gross. And I have to burp. Oh my gosh. Unprofessionalism. I'm really tired of this. No other YouTuber has these problems. He's trying to record a wonderful little Let's Build, and guess what? He's got ailments. He's got ale. Large amounts of ale. This is interesting. I think we can, let's do this. What if we, did a grass floor on this one? That's really cool. That's cute, right? I like it. That's interesting. Completely, like, different. And, what can we do? We can bring this down a little bit. Oh, also motorcycle. These motorcyclists. If you're a motorcyclist, I hate you. I'm just kidding. They've been driving. You can, if you listen real closely, you can hear them. They're so cute, right? No. They've been driving around all day, like they own the place. Seriously, Ridiculous. 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 This is the idea that I had if I went like this. Right? That's a little bit different, right? No? It's kind of weird looking. Now, what if... Yeah, that would look terrible. So, let's roll with this for now. We can change it, because I'm not a big fan of this, how there's 3 logs like that. But we can wrap... Okay, so let's just, let's clear out this stuff so we can kind of think, and we don't have to run around and continuously climb up vines accidentally. I'm gonna leave that. Another cough! Write in the comments, I'm telling you guys. Give you a cookie. This belongs over here. Forgot to do it over here. That's fine. And, this probably doesn't look as good. Like that? That doesn't look good, right? No, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Ooh. So let's see how that looks. So, see, look at this. 15 minutes in, getting so much progress done. I'm in love with this series. Please, guys, keep up the support so I can continue the series. Like, oh, I love it. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun. There's no stress involved. It's just cool building. I don't even have to talk about what I'm doing. I just do. I can just do whatever I want. So we have 2 types of tree houses so far. Now we need to let's thin this out so we can work a little bit better, a little bit easier. And now what I'm gonna do is at every other interval, I'm thinking. Let's try that. Okay, we'll do it like that because then it gets in the middle. Okay. So what I gotta do is this. A little bit of that, something like this, I think would look good. Looks terrible. Let's just do this for now. Alright. That looks, okay, so if we do it like that, kind of gives a bit better illusion. If you don't like this, please tell me. Your suggestions, I think that's what keeps this series alive. It's your suggestions, your wonderful, like, little snippets of information of wants and needs and desires of what you want out of the series. I love that. It just, it makes my day, you know, to see a really nice comment and a really smart suggestion on the Let's Build, you know, and I never really used to have that. It's just like, oh, good job, Fancy. Like, what any advice, any suggestions, any, you know, any input? Like, nah, it's cool. So, all these, all this input really is, makes me happy on the inside. Okay, let's do this instead, like we have on the other side. But then it's like that, and we don't want that. So now we have this, and I'm going to put half slabs right here, and then I'm going to adjust accordingly. This isn't the nicest of arches. If I do that, that actually looks cooler. That's not too bad. Let's see. If we did that, would you care? Would you hate me? Okay, idea. I had an idea. Idea popped in my brain. Now with stairs and half slabs, you can kind of change them up to make it so that they kind of go in 3s like this. That's just the way it works, you know. So that's super cool. But then I have to do something like this because they're too short, you know? You know? And now we got really high profile bridge, really heavy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add supports right here, and it's gonna go down. It's gonna hit that, but we're gonna raise it up a little bit so you can actually see it. Should we have supports every other, or should we have them only in like little intervals? 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. I think it gives it character. It looks nice, which is what we want. We want it to look nice. We want it to be functional and eye-catching and all that jazz. That's an interesting idea. Let's roll with it. Making the bridge super heavy. But I don't care. It's in the theme, you know? You don't really have to do much. Ooh. So, me and the Olympus group, we just finished recording, Seth Bling's, what is it? The building game. A little charades game, and it was absolutely hilarious. I loved it. Oh. That's why I'm confused. Let's time set 0. Oh, we just hit the 20-minute mark. I'm just gonna have to finish doing this. I'm just gonna finish this part, and right. Let's just complete this. We did a bridge. We did 2 of these. I could continue doing this for 40 minutes. Like it's that easy. I love it. So we get a lot done. Look, instead of just this little thing, we got. Look at that. Look at that. Nah, it's too much. Well, give me your advice on what you want next. Let's see what you guys like. Definitely gonna have to do something different right here. That's not. We need a little bit more contrast. But tell me what you guys like. Tell me what to do next. What next episode should be about. Cracking my fingers on camera. Gross. So if you want to see more tree houses, because there's a lot more to do, or we could do some more harbor stuff. We could do a ton of stuff. I gotta take that down. It's ugly. And I honestly hope you enjoyed this. I'm excited. How big can we go with this? How big can this get with your support? With your support, of course. And that's all that matters, you know. As long as I get your support, I'll continue it. As long as you guys continue to watch and like and subscribe and comment, most important, then I will continue, because it brings me great happiness to do this for you guys, and I love it. I enjoy it. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you all for watching. This has been a Jungle Village Let's Build episode 3. Stay fancy, my friends. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.